Hello, and welcome to League of RuneScape, where I'm going to be creating League of Legends characters in RuneScape as an Ironman. This character will be Garen, and we're going to try to make his skills from League of Legends and put them into RuneScape. Garen is known for his attack and tankiness, so we'll be getting his character to base 40 and attack, strength, and defense. We are also going to be getting him to level 43, so that way he can do protect from melee, because that is one of his abilities in League of Legends, is to kind of protect himself. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to start off by killing some cows to try to get our attack up in strength. So we got the Iron Man helmet and everything else, so we are looking good. This is until we get our steel. Well, actually, yeah, we want to make our own steel armor, anyways. But that is the plan because Garen is known for his kind of bulky armor, as well as his kind of blue cape. So we're going to be looking for that as well. Okay, and just like that, we killed our first cow. Let's get the cowhide and the meat and the bones. I'm not sure if we're going to be focusing on crafting because I don't think Garen would be the kind of character that crafts his own stuff. I think he might mine and smith his own stuff, but I'm not sure about crafting. But let me know what you guys think Garen would kind of up his skill in this game if he were to be a character in RuneScape. All right, we just hit level 2 for attack, which is great. Let's try to get this up to 5, and then we're going to switch over to strength. All right, we are one level away from level 5 attack, and then we can start wielding steel, which is great because we want to kind of have our outfit as all steel. Then we're going to go with the two-handed steel sword because I feel like that Garen doesn't really have a shield himself, so I think that's going to be our plan, as well as steel plate body and legs. He does not wear a helm, so we're going to also not wear a helm. So he's not going to have like the greatest defense in this game, but at least he's going to kind of look like his character does in League. I think the worst part of this is going to be getting the prayer to 40, what was it? 43. So that's going to be quite a grind, but we're going to try to do our best here. And just like that, we're able to wield steel swords, which is great. Only downside is we have to make those swords. So um, the next thing I'm going to work on is strength, so that way I can hit harder. But before that, I'm going to kind of clear out this inventory, store some stuff in the bank, and try to maybe cook this food as well. All right, I'm gonna try to light this fire here and then cook the meat. I think we're probably gonna only get like half of the meat that we are cooking, which is fine. Save some bank space, but let's cook this meat up, see how much we get. All right, great. So we were able to cook 5 meat, which is great. I think that is a little less than half of the meat that I've collected. But what are you going to do with only level 3 cooking? All right, I'm going to do a little bit of bank organization before things get totally out of hand. All right, I'm going to take out all my meat, put a placeholder there, and then I'm going to, I'll take my axe and my tinderbox as well, so that way I can kind of make fires as I go and cook the meat that I'm killing the cows with. So now the goal is to get strength up to 5, and then defense to 5, and then we'll be back. All right, we are almost there. We go level 3 strength, and we are still collecting bones and meat here. I think what I'm going to do is after I'm done having a full inventory of meat, I might switch over to goblins and do a little bit something different here. We look at that. I got a beginner scroll, so that's cool. So I will keep that. Very cool. We just hit level 5. I didn't even realize it. So now let's switch over to defense. And we will go from here. Alright, this should be the last cow before I level to level 5. And then we try to cook all this meat. And then we'll go from there. Very good. Level 5. Awesome. So let's try to kill this cow. We will cook the food we got, bury the bones, and then we will continue on. All right, so now that we are level 5, base level 5 for attack, strength, and defense, what we can do now is we can actually wear steel armor, which is great. Only downside is we have to make steel armor, and that is level 30 smithing. If we want to make steel plate armor, which is what Garen wears, that's like the high end. That's 48 smithing. So we have kind of a grind to go for that. But before we start doing that, I think what we're gonna do is maybe try to kill some goblins and get our base up to maybe 10, and then we'll kind of maybe go over and start doing mining and smithing and stuff like that. So before I do that though, I was thinking about maybe trying to do this clue scroll. It's a beginner clue scroll. Bleh. It's a beginner clue. It's a beginner clue scroll. So I'm hoping that it's easy. So let's try to do that before we do these goblins. This might send us on a whole ADHD side quest, but I'm interested to see what it is. Okay, Charlie, talk to Charlie, the tramp, and Varric. All right, that's easy enough to do. So let's go north here, and we'll go to Varric. Okay, if I remember correctly, these wizards will attack me, so I just gotta kind of try to run through these people. Yeah, one's already attacking me. These guards do nothing. Alright, here's Charlie. Cooked pike. Okay. What is that for fishing? So, that might be rod? Pike, yes. 25 fishing. And what is that cooking? 20 cooking. Alright. So, that clue scroll is going to be a sitting in our bank for a little while if we ever want to do that. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do clue scrolls or if you just kind of want me to power level to get a full Garen done, or if you want me to kind of do some of these ADHD side quests here. But I will throw this in the bank for now. Alright, so we got everything situated in our inventory here, so let's go back to Lumbridge and we will fight those goblins. All right, we are back in Lumbridge. So let's try to kill some of these goblins here. Let's do our strength so that way we can hit harder. So Garen doesn't really do much magic, so I don't think I'm gonna be leveling magic at all. If I do end up doing quest for this character, obviously I'll be getting mage XP and level up that, but I don't see me leveling it up. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see where this character goes. There are plenty of other League of Legends characters that are magic, so I'm excited to try to do those. So we got another prayer level, so now we are sitting at level 3 prayer, which is great. We're almost to Burst of Strength, which I feel like Garen would use. Ooh, we got a random encounter here. Captain Arnov is here. Do we try to do one of these? You know, Might as well try. Yes, sure, I'll help you. Maybe he'll give me something good. Alright, this needs to be a bar, this needs to be a ring, and this needs to be a bar. Great, unlock. Alright, he gave me a gold bar, which we could try to sell in the GE for some GP. Not G. I keep saying GE, and it's starting to bother me a little bit. We can try to sell the gold bar at the general store for some GP, but maybe we'll keep it in there for now. I'm not sure. Well, here's some goblin mail. We'll need that for a quest down the line. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to get to level 10 strength, and then I really want to get out of this Ironman gear that I have and into some bronze armor. I know it's not exactly a Garen look, but it's gonna be starting our way to make that armor because obviously we go from bronze to iron to steel. So and Garen will Garen wears steel armor pretty much. So that's probably going to be what we're going to be wearing, even though we're going to be uh, super low level armor at that point when we get to level 40. All right, we've run out of inventory space, so let's go to the general store and sell some of this stuff that we have. All right, let's go back to killing these goblins. It's oh, we got 63. So we got like 13 coins from all that. Excellent. Level 4 prayer. Now we can do burst of strength. So every time we use the prayer for strength, we have to say, "Show them the strength of Demacia," because that's what Garen would want us to do. So let's try it out here. So I believe we could turn it on, but when it turns blue, then it actually uses. So that just turned blue. So we say, "Show me the strength. Show them the strength of Demacia. Show them the strength of Demacia." So I didn't realize it does it every time that it's on. So maybe we won't do that. Victory awaits. All right, so we're super close to level 10 strength, and then I really want to try to finish this episode up by getting some bronze armor. I think what we're going to do is we're going to ditch the helmet because Garen do not wear no helmet, and we're going to do a full body and plate legs, as well as a two-handed sword because Garen does not use a shield; he uses a two-hander. So. All right, we got level 10. Excellent. So, let's start. You know what we'll do? We'll head to the bank, clear our inventory since we will not be needing all this food. We actually didn't even need all this food for the goblin. I thought they were going to hit a lot harder than they actually did, which I guess is good. Um, so, let's go put this stuff in our bank. We'll get our pickaxe, and we will mine some tin and copper. Um, so as I'm getting there, uh, another cool YouTube channel that does old school RuneScape content, they're called Rune Lore Keeper. They're currently doing a tile accurate lumbridge. And they did I think they're not the previous episode, but the episode before that one, they did this area. And it's so cool to see him do like the figurines for it. So if you have not encountered that, I don't know how you haven't. He has over 10,000 subscribers, but you should definitely check him out. And he's doing an awesome job. And I have my whole clan watch his videos because we all love RuneScape so much. So let's do some mining here, and we will try to get our smithing up so that way we can do the full set minus the helm for the bronze armor. I don't know if this was a fever dream or if anyone else remembers this, but when you were mining, did the top of your pickaxe ever just fly off and you had to fix it? Like you had to put the handle, like the head back onto the handle? Or is that completely made up? Because I remember vividly that happening to me like a lot when I was mining. Uh, but maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't remember. Yay, level 5. Excellent. Slowly getting there. All I care about is that it's starting to get faster and faster mining these ores. Alright, great. Now we got the level 6 mining. Ooh, we can now mine with steel pickaxes, which will be super helpful. Um, so the one thing I cannot make in this game is pickaxes for whatever reason. So now that we're able to both equip steel weapons and now we can use steel pickaxes, I think that would be a nice upgrade to help us mine faster and be able to up this smithing level a lot quicker. So we will have to look into that after we're done smithing these and see how much we have to save for. All right, so let's make a mace because we'll make 5 maces because that's the one we just unlocked. So I assume that's going to be the most XP, and then that should get us to the next level here. Nice. Level 4. So now we can make bronze short swords. Very good. So what we will do is we will sell all these items because we don't need these. And now we'll go towards the steel pickaxe fund. I know there's a place to buy pickaxes in Faldor. Um, you can do that down here in the Dwarven Mines. I know there's there. I don't know of any other ones. All right, so I did look it up, and you can only get a steel pickaxe from the Dwarven Mines in free to play. It looks like. So that looks like it's gonna run us around 500 gold. So looks like we're gonna be saving some money here to get that steel pickaxe. So that's a goal. That's definitely a goal for next time. I don't think we'll be able to do it today. All right. So I think the goal here is to get to level 10, mining and smithing, and then we might call it in for a today. So let's continue here mining. I'm glad that as we're getting more experience mining, it's going a lot faster. When I was level like 2 mining, it was taking so long between uh, picking and getting the ore. It was crazy. So I'm glad that it is now going a lot quicker. This dude keeps stealing my. He's definitely a higher level than I am. Just leave me be. Let me get some tin here. I'm just an Iron Man trying to make my way in this world. Oh, very good. Level 8. We are cruising on the mining. Awesome. Level 6. We can now do bronze lawn swords, which is great. So let's go back. We will now sell these as well. These should sell for a little bit more, I would think, too. So those have a 79. Oh yeah, the scimitar's really sold for a lot. And we're kind of getting there for gold too. So our goal, I think our goal for next episode is to get to 500 gold so that we can get a steel pickaxe. Ooh, I can now bind with a black pickaxe. That's great. I don't know if I'll ever get a black pickaxe, but I don't even know where you would be able to get a black pickaxe actually, because the Nermoff's pickaxe shop only sells bronze, iron, steel, and mithril, and I assume black is between steel and mithril. So I don't know where you would even get a black pickaxe from. Oh, okay. So you get the black pickaxe from beginner or easy treasure trails. So I will never get a black pickaxe. um, oh, a rat's attacking me. What the heck? All right, let's go back and smith these bronze, and then hopefully we get to level 10 smithing. All right, so I did get one more copper than I was supposed to get, but hopefully that doesn't screw me over here. All right, so longsword is the newest one we can do. So let's try to make 5 of those and see how much XP that gets me. It gives me 25, which is the same as the scimitar. But that does get me to level 7, which I can now make full helms, which is great. That's 2 as well. So let's see how much XP that gives me. 25. All right. Excellent. So we got those, which is great. That is not a best in slot for me, so we will not put that on. We will sell it to the general store. So let's sell these, sell these. 219. We're getting there. We might be able to sell all the stuff that we're making in order to get this steel pickaxe, which would be pretty cool because we still got a few more levels to go to hit 10, which is our goal. So I will see you when we are almost to level 10. All right, and as we are heading to smelt yet again to get more bronze bars, um, I do also want to shout out another Old School RuneScape YouTube channel that I get a lot of inspiration from. That kind of inspired me to do these accounts as Ironman instead of regular accounts, and that is Chunler. I have been watching him for the past couple of months. Well, I can't tell if it's been months or just a couple weeks. He's super consistent in updating his Ironman series, and he started from level 1, just like this one. So if you have not checked him out, definitely check him out. Um, and yeah, he goes live and he is super chill, and it's awesome to watch him while I'm also playing. Uh, And yeah, so definitely check him out as well as the other channel I suggested that does the tile accurate lumberage. And let's see if we can get to level 10 here. I think this is the best one we can do. So let's do 5 of these. That'll get us to level 9. Oh, we're almost there. I'm excited to do something different other than smithing. Ooh, and we're so close to hitting our goal for the steel pickaxe. So definitely by next episode we should be able to get that steel pickaxe. We still have a long ways to go to get to steel, unfortunately, because we're not even halfway through bronze, and we're already sick of it. So definitely let me know what you want me to do next time. I don't know if I should be doing quest or if I should just strictly do skilling. But let me know what you want to see and what you think Garen would do. What would Garen do quest wise? because I'm definitely down to just do specific quests that Garen would do. Um, like I don't think he would do like for example like cook assistant. I don't think Garen would do that. But I do think he would do things like Dragon Slayer and potentially Dork's Quest and maybe Goblin Diplomacy, stuff like that. I think that would be cool. We can always role play as Garen as well if people are into that. Um, but yeah, so let me try to get to level 10 real quick, and then we should be good to go. All right, did I screw up on my math here? So we want to do Warhammers. We'll do all of them. Hey, level 10, and I did my math right. Would you look at that? I don't know. We'll have to check it out. Let's sell these. We don't need the Warhammer. Ooh, we got 313 for gold. I do not remember how much we have in the bank, so let's go check that, and then we can check out these stats for the battle axe. Is battle axe one or two-handed? It's one-handed, so that's good to know. And this is Garen at his lowest right now. He is really he's only level where what level am I? Level 9, almost level 10. He's just starting out in the big city, um, and he doesn't know what to do. All right, so comparing this bronze sword to the axe, um, attack bonus wise, it does better slash and crush, but obviously the sword does better stab. But it has a lot less melee strength, which I think is better. Uh, Definitely let me know if I'm wrong. Um, but I'm gonna keep the axe for now for fighting things. Um, and that's what I'll kind of use up until I get the great sword, the two-handed sword, so we can be more like Garen from League of Legends. Uh, but I think that is gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you for watching League of RuneScape. If you like this video, make sure you click the like button below. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And I can't wait to see this character actually look like Garen. Right now, he does not look like Garen. He kind of looks like that um, a weird version of the dude from Batman with the mask. I don't know if you guys see that as well. I think it's kind of more this white thing. I don't know what this helmet is supposed to be doing for him, but it's definitely not giving. So I will see you guys later, and bye bye.